Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We're back here with more Total War Warhammer. The vampire counts are a bit on the defensive here. Armies being rebuilt, replenished, and so on. There's the hordes of chaos just keep throwing themselves mercilessly at them. Plus, I'm kind of waiting for the rest to do something here. But again, that's basically sort of again the repeated big issue with the other chaps. They're not very good at the whole bigger picture thing.
Be at peace, for that is all I...
Still nothing there. I think we'd be getting there soon. Apparently we aren't. Apparently we aren't. So Green's can turn. Warriors of Chaos creeping about. Gotta head to Fort Overstar soon to support there. This is looking to be a long campaign, by the way, at this rate. At least until you get a functioning economy going again and build up some proper forces and push back hard.
By all means, destroy them.
Should not be able to reinforce. Finish those chaps off.
March.
As much dark magic as possible.
Darkness comes.
Get Reinhard von Karstein, another one of the many von Karsteins. Apparently, you know, someone's been really busy, if you know what I mean. Camera there never hurts. Bit more mobility for a spellcast is generally a pretty damn good idea, I think.
I will alone my bloodline cause. That's macabre. This better be important. I will.
There we go. Start being rebuilt. That should also allow him to sort of replenish his forces a bit. Of course, can rebuild a bit closer to the front line. Also, should be able to actually get a White King up, which is actually what I wanted it. And he gets a bunch of bonuses as well to start off with. That's pretty handy. Rambert von Karstein. Again, another Karstein. So many of them. Can go for another one here. I don't really get the whole bit, you know, he's a corpse, there's not really much to be inspirational about. Yes, be the best corpse you can be. Also, actually, that might have been a bit much, to be honest. Or not? Would have figured that was sort of was causing the upkeep. Apparently not. Oh well. Still better play it safe, I think, for the time being there a bit. Just a bit.
A strange day.
Go traders back.
Be at peace, for that is all I ever want.
Jesus Christ, come on, man. Thought we were friendly. So why isn't the trading coming in there? I wonder, that might be because they're under siege still, but you know, details. But I thought at least 2,000, it's not like I had that many troops. It does feel a bit weird, but I won't. Increase the tax rate. There we go, finally the armies of the Empire on the bloody move. Also looks like the other dwarves are actually making progress there. There's the greenskins, that's wonderful actually. Finally, things are going up Manfred. Not von Karstein. Looking up von Karstein, there you go, better. Ah, rats. Just to rebuild Waldenhof, they come and wreck the army there as well, plus the small township. Cutting off my trade route with the dwarves. Jolly good. Should be at least be able to get rid of those bloody Chaos Norsemen.
To the shadows. None shall live.
There we go, dead. I'll make him regret doing that one. Supernatural horror, always handy. Well, he didn't last long.
Soon I'll be all powerful. It will be a mass grave.
Okay, let's just wait a bit before pushing onwards there. Just a bit. Upgrade Eschen, and then rebuild Waldenhof, I know, the umptieth time.
Greetings from Sigmar.
There we go, a bit of bribery. Perhaps that'll convince you to be a bit more friendly with the von Karsteins. Yeah, twerp. Yes, the Emperor, am of very high morals. Now, excuse me while I take all of this dark magic and turn it into gold. Because that's how it works, yes. Yes. Sigmar's dark magic, I mean gold, yes. I mean, that's really probably the weirdest thing when they got so many different economies and then actually you're able to exchange, because this really does make sense. Why would the Empire accept dark magic? And again, what is the exchange rate? Apparently 1 to 1, like 1 dark magic equals 1 gold. I mean, you can't just go down to the local baker and get, oh, well, you know, I'd like a loaf of bread. Oh, that'll be 2 gold. Do you take dark magic? Why, yes, I do. I do take dark magic. That's usually the point where, you know, the witch hunter stops by with a really big brand. Oh, he got wounded. That's lovely.
Don't rush me.
What have you to say, monster?
Come on, man. Much more dark magic do I need to line your pockets with? You're not really instilling very much confidence there in your moral superiority at this rate. I mean, he keeps asking, do you have any more of that dark magic? And again, he's supposed to be, the Emperor of Mankind. You kind of gotta wonder what's going on there.
Darkness comes.
Kinda gotta wonder. Next turn, rebuild Waldenhof for the umpteenth time. Try to get more economy going once more. Looks like Beckham's going to fall next. That's going to hurt a bit as well. Lovely. At least you'd have time to bring up the main provinces, back to speed and possibly raid a bit more here and there. Ah, they're going for Catron again. Going for Castle Tempelhof. Now that's a bad move again. That's again where I sort of say the AI has some issues, because it'll happily split up armies when strategically it makes no bloody sense. And there's just no planning ability there. And rather than trying to fix that, they just keep throwing stuff at it. Once more.
Wipe them out. I hunt. Move. Kill them. Raise them. Destroy them.
Let's bring up some more armies. Just use numerical superiority to bring them down very hard. Gain us as much dark magic as we can for this.
Find me charnel pits.
So that should be one problem less. There again, let's
What do you want, blood drink?
trade once more with those chaps.
Friends of the Empire, come.
You just call me friends. You still refuse to trade, you bastard. Okay, it's probably just easy to bribe him more. Greedy bastard.
Bring me flesh to Krishna. Spread the rot.
Trying to select the back half in here, please. Garrison wise, not going to last long against all that, to be honest. So might not as well bother fighting when it comes down to it. And once more, tax rates.
Find me grave bound.
Let's throw some can wraiths there just to see how they'll do. Gibbets, wine to trade.
Vampire, speak before.
Just how much more, you prick? How much more do I need to throw at you?
They will serve. Bats and wolves, gather right is mine.
Since I'm intending to use him to support Manfred, I don't think that's going to be much an issue. He's an idiot. To say the least. I do not think that's going to be much of an actual issue. Just continue rebuilding there.
You dare.
But that Empire incursion seemed to be very brief before they just decided to get the hell out of there. Come men, let's go in another direction. I feel that would be more fun. That looks like one half's going to get burned down again. Just so many times that place has been burned down by now. Need to put up better defense there.
Darkness comes. Fight.
And of course he just gets to walk away there. No problems. How bloody annoying, and I'm sure he'll be running off in a matter of moments.
Darkness comes.
Not really much you want to build there, since I could build a gibbet for my economy. I could try and set up that one, which would give me theoretically more economy, but at a much higher cost. So better off just going back, I think.
Everything dies. It is not.
So there we go. There we go.
mortals, thou hast trespassed.
Oh, now they're willing to do it. Well, looks like all that greasing of the wheels finally paid off, greasing it with terrible, terrible dark magics. And even then he wanted more. Can't help but feel that's a bit off. Yup, runs away, the coward. Guess I gotta get some banshees to help deal with that.
Destruction. You. The scent of death is strong. Thou darest.
At least I've got some kind of trait route going on, so that's something. I just need to get back to Catherine as well, and I should be slightly better off.
Ready.
Just slightly.
Darkness comes.
Guess we'll just end the turn. Oh crap, I should have hired a banshee, I forgot. Damn it. Now we got orcs approaching from the south and east. Ah. Right, managed to guess the skull takes away from the capital of Catherine. That's something. Skirlings are gone.
Bring me flesh to craft. I relish
Recolonized again.
Aye, let's hear what you have to say.
There we go. More trade. This time hopefully a bit more lasting.
Soon I'll be all powerful.
And soon I'll have this bit, which will give me a bit more from the Forbidden Libraries and Necromancer Tower, so that should be a slight boost. Ever so slight, but still there. And so next, that's not going to last long. It's basically anything north there. My previous conquests have been just completely annihilated by now. Such grandness.
You dare.
Oh dear, they could actually hit Waldenhof. And what they got, he's not going to stand a chance of pulling it back to action. I know Waldenhof might get burned down, but At this point, it looks like it's going to happen no matter what. Might as well not throw stuff away at it in the process.
The true Vortencaster.
Be at peace, for that is all I ever want.
Still no sign of any other armies, really, just more orcs pouring in from the south. I wish I could get them to just steal the care specifically, leave me alone. That's not going to happen anytime soon, I fear. Not anytime soon. And in turn. So many armies right around Castle Dragonhof. Then you go straight for Waldenhof and burn down as predicted. Good thing I pulled back, but I have to pull back further there. Probably have to deal with the orcs first, meaning Eshen's going to burn as well. Just as I actually managed to rebuild it economically. All because of those greenskins.
Bring me zombie fodder. Obliterate.
There you go.
This night, none shall live. I grow impatient.
Probably dealing with all the orcs.
You dare make them suffer.
Could try and push my luck there a bit. I'm not entirely sure that is the best idea. Simply put.
No fool at Sanford. I'll take Sigmar's throne.
Back there.
Darkness comes.
And the vampire as well.
They will serve.
Well, might as well cancel that anyways. Certainly being pushed quite far back here. I wish, you know, someone else would do something. Instead of leading all the fighting here. Yup. Good thing I abandoned Eshen. He's managed to get a massive army build up there. Again, so that's going to be a real problem there unless I lightning strike somehow, I suppose.
This better be important.
I think he managed to assassinate him.
Zogo, what do you want? Yes?
And for some reason he's not replenishing though. Oh, that's because of the siege. because of that little siege thing.
I hunt.
24.
Attack. It is ready.
Alrighty.
This will do.
Really would be nice if the Empire did something right about now. So just
Greetings
twiddling
from
about with their
Sigma.
thumbs, or for that matter, the Bretonians are still pretty strong. They just seem completely disinterested, despite, you know, actually being at war. They're just doing nothing. And one of the things that really bugs me, how they can just be absolutely, you know, doing nothing.
The gods deny such action. It is night.
Times, but oh well. More greenskins arriving, warriors of Chaos advancing here towards Castle Drakenhof. Castle Tempelhof, now they're splitting up quite badly there, which is only to my advantage.
Darkness comes.
So we basically got a massive battle ahead of us. He's gonna get pretty nasty. But I don't really dare not to though, so I gotta play that to my strength, somehow wipe out his hell cannons for starters if we can do cavalry. Spare troops is also gonna come down to just using my superiors versus the bastard. Tough and pretty big, plus a something. Casting a bit of terrible dark magic right into the midst. So far I'm not doing too hot here, which is not good. My cavalry's been split up too much. They didn't quite expect my, well, not to get the rest of my cavalry. I was, expecting more cavalry, not a lot more infantry here. In that sense, the whole how reinforcement work can be pretty annoying. I told you to get out of the combat, not into it, you dumb bastard. There you go, at least you got some of the Blood Knights. Right, slowly turning things about here, just slowly but surely.
Swift as death's wings.
There you go, the rest of the armies are finally beginning to appear here. Right, so the reinforcements also hitting, which is less grand for me. So you just keep moving, ignore the charioteers, just keep moving forwards. Huge mess of infantry. Right, get up there, you lousy bastards. Flank up behind, they ignore their cavalry. Can wraiths are not really having much of an impact. For some reason that's not deeply surprising to me. It looks like I'm slowly winning this, despite I'm having an increasingly difficult time keeping track of what's going on. Just keep coming. Blood so towards their fighting and hitting their cavalry there pretty hard. Bit of fighting here and there. Units being caught. Cavalry continue to hunt other cavalry. Right, artillery occupy. Just kill the bloody artillery, would you?
Blood Knights!
Really tricky to manage such a massive battle here, even half decently. I'm just having units wiped out left and right, and I've got no control of what I'm losing at this point. It doesn't even matter. There's just so many units. It stopped mattering long ago. Two and a half the time, it doesn't feel like they have much of an impact anyways. This entire maddening thing. I mean, I'm flanking, I'm hitting hard, there's just no real gain being made, I feel.
Your time has come.
Seems like that's finally dead.
Vampire. My fangs gross.
Portals quail! I ascend!
Blood frenzy.
Vampire Lord! Light King!
Right, you pull back. If you're doing nothing, do something. Am I getting any?
I serve me!
Just attack! What are you standing about for? Attack, kill, murder, maim. Just do stuff.
Empower me!
Looks like the enemy lord is out for the count. That should help a bit with their morale and hopefully bring finally victory here.
Stands alive! I hunger!
Yeah, it looks like there's just no more magic left. I've used it all.
Find me if you dare.
What is left that can actually stand and fight here? Something around there by the looks of it. Yeah, I'm going to have to replenish a lot of units after this. A lot. An absolute slaughter of a battle. I mean, obviously I'll be able to raise a lot of debt from this. A lot.
Trust me as master!
Another unit wiped out. I've lost a lot of my blood knights. Just basically most of this stuff is pretty much dead. Well, dead at. Come on, we just need to break the morale. One final push, lads. If you can knew what that meant and cared about it. And we still got Sequel to deal with.
I serve me.
Your will.
I've lost most of what I have too. It's an absolute bloodbath here.
My cure is death.
And really, why does he have to keep saying what he is, White King? Well, how about something a bit more, again, and about who you were? I mean, that's sort of the funny thing. I mean, really, a lot of the sort of unit dialogue, besides the dwarves, when you think about it, is pretty terrible. I mean, the writing is, just completely bland, banal, even. It really doesn't evoke Warhammer most of the time. Except for the dwarves, somehow they manage that. Which I don't know what says about creative assembly, to be honest. There you go. Finally, that's done with. Huge casualty. Those chosen with are completely nuts. I'm not really surprised at that one. At least some of the chaps came back. I think. At least that should be a sizable battle that gives us some stuff to work on, or work with.
Night March. Come, impress me.
And I just want to make sure none of those get back. Simply put,
God's
I do not want them back in the slightest.
No. I'll take Sigmar's throne.
But yeah, that was pretty bloody. That was pretty damn bloody. Just at least, but I think we'll be stopping here. So thank you all for joining in. Hope you enjoyed this episode, had some fun. If you did, subscribe, like, share, and of course comment on it. This is Imperial signing off for now, and see you all in another 2 days' time. Cheers.